Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So, you know, they may act like you're out of sight, out of mind, but in 5D, you are the echo in their silence, the pull in their gut, the flash in their dreams possibly. So, let's check their soul's private playlist where maybe your name is playing on repeat. So, let's start. See, the first energy is Two of Wands. This is where they feel this strong sense of longing here, emotional curiosity when they are on their own. You spark these daydreams about what could have been or what could still be. Your energy makes them restless, like they're waiting for a ship that only sails when you think of them. They're both planning and procrastinating here. They think about reaching out but stop at the edge. So when they're alone, your energy hits them like a vision board. They can't stop looking at that. The Two of Wands shows that they feel you as a potential still living inside of them. This is where you're just beyond the horizon, waiting for them to choose courage over comfort. Okay. We have Page of Wands. This is, you appear in their subconscious as playful, almost childlike, like a spark that never burned out. In dreams, you may show up doing something spontaneous, dancing, laughing, giggling, kind of a thing, pulling them out of the dark. Your spirit feels light, brave, the version of love that excites their soul but terrifies their logic. You awaken their inner fire even in their sleep. You show up in their dreams like a sunrise, bright, bold, and impossible to ignore. See, Princess of Staves reveals that in the 5D, you're a reminder of passion, adventure that they still kind of crave but don't know how to reach out for in the real life. Now, if this is making sense to you, do subscribe to the channel. We have Eight of Swords. This is where there is anxiety, tension, random emotional tightness. They may feel overwhelmed or blocked when your energy enters, not because it's negative, but because it's intense. This can be physical signs as well, like sleepless nights, headaches, or sudden feeling off without knowing why. Your energy pushes them in corners they've tried to avoid. But when your energy surrounds them, their body tightens up like a warning bell. The Eight of Swords shows that they physically react with resistance, not because you're harmful, but because your energy exposes the mental cage they have locked themselves in. We have oppression. This is like the Tower energy. In the moments of emotional collapse or sudden change, your energy tends to show up like lightning in the middle of their chaos. When everything is falling apart, they don't know who to call. And you're the first person who possibly comes to their mind. Spiritually, you are the shock awakener in them. Your energy comes to them strongest when they are crumbling, when life pulls the rug under their feet and they are gasping. The Tower card is where you show up as a reminder of truth during their breakdowns, and they feel you like thunder in that silence. If you look at this card, the way they're like everything, the world is collapsing, the clouds are so dark. It's a very as if there is some famine going on there in this particular card. Now we have Five of Pentacles. This is, Spirit gently whispers that they've shut themselves out of something meaningful. They receive nudges of regret, of loneliness, emotional poverty connected to you. There could be synchronicities, dreams, or even memories reminding them of what they have lost with you, or what they refuse to nurture, maybe. The guidance often comes in moments when they feel empty or disconnected to them from the higher world, universe, some guides that they may have. They are being told that they have left love out in the cold. This is where, so Five of Pentacles says they feel the soul nudge that they abandoned something sacred here. And it haunts them, not with blame, but with a longing to come in from the cold, We have Queen of Pentacles here. This is what their soul wants to say to you. You were my safe space. You were my calm, my healing. Their soul wants to acknowledge your warmth, your stability, your emotional security that you offered. They feel like they didn't value your nurturing presence until it was gone. Their gratitude in silence, and possibly guilt. See, their soul would send you a handwritten letter wrapped in gratitude and guilt, a mix of both of them. Queen of Pentacles is where they feel your presence as someone who gave from heart without asking much. And now their soul wants to say, I remember that soft, gentle energy and I miss it. What their higher self wants your higher self to remember is the moon. Not everything has been revealed. There are things which are still undercover, and not everything was meant to be revealed. There's still mystery, confusion, unspoken truth between the two of you here, and that's okay. That higher self says, even if I never find the words in this life, in the soul realm you know me and I know you. It's a call to trust the connection, even if it's uncertainty. See, the higher self wants your higher self to remember this. There's more happening than you see. Trust the unseen. The moon whispers that your story is not just physical, it's spiritual, it's dreamy, it's still unfolding under the divine timing here. See, they may not call, they may not text, but in the 5D, their soul is still talking to you. It's like, you visit them in chaos, in silence, in dreams. Your energy is a guide, a trigger. It's a balm all at once. They may look away in 3D, but in soul realm, they're still holding on to you tight. You're like this lighthouse in the storm for them. See, just because someone cannot show up in the physical doesn't mean your connection was an illusion. Sometimes the silence is just fear wearing armor, but at the same time, let them find their way. You keep shining, stay bright. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.